right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Another glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
It's Vader Hexagon here. Just hanging out, doing a presentation about something that I recently saw, and maybe you have also seen a couple of videos about, is Star Citizen a scam? Is it a scam? We're going to talk about it. What I read recently from just a short video from Failure to Report. This is not really a response necessarily to his video, but certainly prompted by it, and other videos that I've seen. A scam is a complex thing. When you're scamming someone, you're really trading something for nothing. And I don't know that we can really say that about Star Citizen. So if you assume that philosophical equation is correct, then you can't say Star Citizen is a scam. So I guess my question is, so where's the motivation for all these videos that you might see? Well, hey, we live in a world that's everything's about the now, right? I don't know about you guys, but I played EVE Online for maybe 4 or 5 years, and I didn't get nearly what I've got out of Star Citizen so far. And as of this date, August 22nd, I have seen, what the 890 jump, one of the signature ships of Star Citizen, will be like, and let me tell you, just something remarkable, and really, really hard to describe. And I haven't seen it in any other game. Some of the great works in human history come from this kind of activity. If you look at Star Citizen through the lens of art and not necessarily a financial equation or commodity or product, then what we're getting is actually very incredible. And it doesn't mean that these videos are wrong, in the sense that their complaints and their specific issues that they discuss in the videos are totally correct. Absolutely correct. But there's a dichotomy here that's unique. And hey, I don't know about you, but I've got plenty of games that I have played over the years, bought over the years, $30, $60 at a time, and never played them again. So if you consider what the average investor or game owner of Star Citizen, or however you want to, citizen backer amount that they put in, I mean, you just can't tell me that they haven't had the gameplay. If you consider the number of hours in, because it's just pretty amazing the number of hours of gameplay. So if you look at it from a gameplay perspective, and just every time they come out with something, it's just astonishing. It's like, wow, you know. Then you've got to take that into consideration, you know, in the equation. And a lot of these scam videos don't really focus on that. They miss that point. And I think it's because they're looking at a very kind of short-term gameplay, where's my product kind of point of view, which I'm not saying they're wrong. For what we've invested in the game, all of us, we should have the game we want, surely. But sometimes certain magical things like Star Citizen take a certain amount of faith, and they take a certain amount of dedication, long-term dedication. And if you're looking for a game that you can play long-term, not just like buy and then put it on a shelf, then that's what Star Citizen is. So that's my point of view, my response to those who say that Star Citizen is a scam. Yes, it's true. For the money that people have invested, they should have the game they want, and they should have had it a long time ago. I mean, for those who joined Star Citizen 2014, they deserve it. They absolutely deserve the game that they should have. But that doesn't preclude the fact that they're getting it. It's just taking a long time, and sometimes art takes that long to make, you know. So you kind of have to put it in that context. Yeah, there are bugs and there are things that are frustrating, but it's going to come. Eventually, we will get a completed, well-rounded game with expandability that we've all hoped for. And it doesn't mean that there isn't mismanagement. It doesn't mean that it isn't taking too long. All those things can be true. But every time a major thing comes out, if you really look at it, you're like, wow, that was worth the wait. You know, and so as long as they can keep that going and get rid of some of the very basic bugs, because it feels like every patch they're having to rebuild the whole thing, which may be the case during regular development as well. This is the game that we have, and there will come a time when we'll have a game, especially after server meshing. I think those are critical pieces of technical backbone that this game needs, you know, to be successful. And other games haven't been successful at doing this yet. So this is something to strive for. EVE Online was never very good at putting together, you know, thousands and thousands of people. It was never very good at that. You know, lag fest, right? So what Star Citizen is trying to do is going to set a benchmark for the industry. And just like, you know, anything that human civilization's ever done, going to the moon, etc., it just takes an enormous amount of will and faith in the objective. Now, does that mean you as an individual should support it beyond your means? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But does it mean that it's not something that we should strive for and be a part of? Sure we should, because if we wouldn't, we'd be doing some other game. So why not this one? It's shown all the potential. Just my thoughts. Hope you've enjoyed this little talk. I have other tactical discussions on my channel on YouTube. I really do appreciate everyone who watches these videos. I hope you enjoy them. See you in the verse.